So this is how my hair looked like previously before coloring my hair. It's not too black, it has some color over it already. So yeah, for this process you'll need a bowl, a tail comb, a brush to color your hair with, the color of your choice. Here I am using Loreal Paris Excellence Fashion highlight hair color, which is in the color honey blonde. I didn't want it to go too overboard with the color, and I wanted some kind of change, so I thought this hair color was perfect for it. In the box you get a brochure or a catalog which explains basically how you have to go about the whole process and for how long you need to keep the hair color for. So what else is there? Okay, so there's also a brush and the developer in the box. You also get a small tube of color, which is really small. Apart from that, there is a sachet of conditioner, which will only last you for one use. Now you need to make sure that your hair is properly combed out. Now I'm taking the whole tube of the color into the bowl. I'm using the whole tube because anyways the tube is already very small, yeah, so I'm going to use the whole tube. Even though I have to color only some part of my hair, but I still feel the need that the whole tube will be used. So this much of color is what it came with. Now I'm using the whole bottle of developer as well because I was guessing that the ratio that the contents are provided in this box must be proper. Now mix in the contents very thoroughly. There should be no lumps. The consistency of the mixture should be normal. It should not be very runny or it should not be too thick. I'm also wearing the gloves. Also, yeah, you do not get gloves in this box, so you need to have gloves separately, maybe from some other color brand that provides gloves. Okay, so this brush that comes in the box did not suit my needs, so I did not use that for coloring. I used this local brush which I had lying at home. Now I'm just applying the hair color over my hair, over the parts which I wanted to be colored. And yeah, I'm just applying it generously on my hair and then rubbing it through. I'm using my fingers to rub the hair color in because I'm not an expert in coloring my hair, but this is how what was suiting my need at the time, so I did it this way. I applied this mixture onto my hair until I was satisfied in huge amounts. But I also struggled with deciding whether to put more or not because the amount that I had with me was really less. So थोड़ा कंजूसी किया मैंने वहाँ पे. Okay, so now I'm just rubbing it over my hair very nicely so that each and every strand of the hair is covered. In the end I was using my hands only to rub the color over because for me brushes were not really working well. Okay, so now we come on to the second part of the hair. I divided the hair in two parts only, so yeah, now I'm going on to the second strands. Okay, here also I'm using the same process. I am basically just putting on the color on my hair and rubbing it thoroughly. This side was relatively little difficult to color because I don't know, maybe because it's the left side, but yeah. So I repeated the same process on this side as well. Please guys make sure that there are no knots in your hair because that ways you'll be missing a lot of strands if you have knots in your hair. So I had combed my hair for the video properly. That's why I'm able to apply the hair so smoothly. I'm applying the hair as a I'm applying the color as if it's hair oil. So there's no technique that I'm actually using. It's just like oiling my hair. Also make sure that you wear a dark colored t-shirt, so that way the hair color doesn't stain your t-shirt. And it's best if you have some old t-shirt lying at home, so which you can wear. So now that I'm done with both the sides, I'm going to use the leftover color, whatever is left, and just rub it over my hair without any technique again. This is the part where I'm using all the leftover and applying it on the parts where I felt that it needed more color. Okay, so now I'm done with applying all the hair color over my hair. I'm going to leave it for 45 minutes now. That is what the instructions said on the catalog or on the brochure, whatever that is. I think 45 minutes is an ideal time, but if you feel that your hair does not hold on to the color really well, so you can leave it for 1 hour as well. But I think for more than 1 hour you should not keep the hair color. Also, this hair color smells really bad. Like, I've used other hair colors as well. They don't smell bad, but this one really smelled bad. And my eyes were watering throughout the whole process. At the beginning, they were not, but as I started coloring, within 2 minutes of coloring my eyes started to water a lot. So make sure that you're being safe with the color. Do a patch test. Check out the reviews. If you have some allergies, please consult your doctor before using the hair color. Yeah. Now that I've used all the hair color that was in the bowl properly, I'm just going to tie my hair into a bun and leave it for 45 minutes. And then you just have to go wash your hair with plain simple water, but I generally use shampoo to get rid of any, like, that gives me mental peace when I wash my hair with shampoo. So that's why I chose to wash my hair with shampoo. So here you can see that my hair is washed properly and they're still wet, so you cannot really see the color that well. Generally you get the hair color, proper hair color after 2 or 3 washes, and here I am just blow drying my hair because I was too excited to see how they turn out. So I'm just, generally I do not use hair dryers, but today I used it to dry my hair, and in few seconds you will see the results, how my hair actually looked like after they were dried properly. So now this is the final results of the color. I'm trying to get the best lighting because I'm shooting from a phone, so I don't have the best perfect tools. But yeah, this is how the hair color turned out. It's just like the way I wanted. And this is after one wash, how the hair color looks like. Hope you like it. Please try it for yourself. It's really good. Okay, bye bye. Thank you for watching and please subscribe to my channel.